Hello, welcome to episode 1 of the Haydon Rouse Show. Today I'm very pleased to be joined by Joe Hogbin of Retreat into Wonderland. So if you're local to Herne Bay, you may well have heard of Retreat into Wonderland. Hopefully. But for those that haven't heard of it, Joe, could you explain what Retreat into Wonderland is?
Yes, it's a bit of a dream really. It's something I always wanted to do. So it's myself and my friend Jen. It's our animal sanctuary. We're CIC registered. We've been going nearly 2 years, and we take in mainly farm animals that need a home. Our heart really lies with the pigs because they were a trend some time ago, and obviously they grow. People didn't realise that, so we do get a lot of calls, and we do take in a lot of pigs, and we now are full. We have 17 pigs on top of all the other farms.
17?
Yeah.
So how many different types of animals have you got? You've got pigs, what other animals?
We've got Shetland ponies, we've got a donkey, bless her.
Right.
Malcolm, our turkey. Ducks.
Malcolm the turkey.
Yes, he's lovely. Ducks,
Yeah.
lots of chickens, guinea pigs in a village.
In a village?
In a village.
Is it a model village or...?
Yes, they've got dolls' houses, and they've got a little hill with a dinosaur. It's called Tolgy Wood after Alice in Wonderland being the theme.
So where do you get all these animals from? Why, are they in need? Are they going to be put down? What's...
A mixture of things. Some of them people generally, they might be emigrating or something and they can't keep them.
Right.
We've had that. Other people, they didn't realise that the pigs were going to grow.
No, okay. Because as you said, there was that fad of like these
micro pigs
and dwarf pig things.
Our lovely micro pig, who was bred as a micro pig, called Winston. He's a standard size and he weighs 23.5 stone.
Right, okay.
And they're always advertised as not being over knee height.
Right.
And he's not over knee height, but he's the length of this table.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a big boy, very cuddly.
Really?
But not a house pet or a garden pet.
No, and that's Winston, you say?
Winston.
Our Winston.
And
who gets to name them all? Is that you or Jen? Or?
Well, he came with a name.
Right.
We do tend to name them. A lot of the names are from Alice in Wonderland.
Okay.
We've got Thackeray
Hence
Earwicket.
the name.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
That's Thackeray Earwicket,
Right.
who I think is the hare. We've got Mallyumpkin, who's a dormouse. Lots of names. We've got some unusual names too, and sometimes people that help us and perhaps donate, etc., they've given names to some of the animals as well.
Okay.
So yeah, but they come from all different backgrounds, and we have messages probably once a week. We'll have someone asking us to take something.
Wow.
And some of the stories are very heart-wrenching and very sad.
Yeah.
But we try and put a positive look on the rescue, because when you see rescues online, you do hear a lot of sad stuff and you tend to not want to look.
Yeah.
We tend to try and deal with that and give you the positive story at the end.
Okay.
So it's a nice happy ending.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. And when did you start this?
Just under 2 years ago.
Just under 2 years. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And because I follow you on Facebook and things, I've seen all the fantastic work that you do. These animals and things. It's grown really quickly, hasn't it? In those under 2 years.
I'm quite surprised. Yeah. It's grown quickly. Myself and Jen, we both work as well, because
Right.
obviously we have to pay for the land, the food, the medical costs, everything. So we work as well.
Yeah.
So we're there before work, we're there after work.
Yeah. And you were saying it's CIC?
Yes.
So that's a community interest company, for those of you who don't know terminology. So it's a bit like a charity, isn't it? But
yes,
all
same
the money,
difference really.
Yeah. All the money goes back into the organisation.
Yes, and we do what we can with the community as well. So
Excellent.
It kind of works all hand in hand, Herne Bay and everything.
Yeah, okay. So you mentioned Jen. She's your partner, is she? Or she's your business partner? Business partner. And is there anyone else involved? Because you've got a lot of animals there to look after, just the two of you. Wow, very busy.
We do have one of our sponsors, you'll probably see him online, he's called Alan Emmanuel. He's a lovely guy, comes down to see us and he helps us out a lot. So we kind of keep him sort of up there with us.
Yeah.
But he lives miles away, so we can't get him helping us sort of around the field much.
No, okay. And you were telling me that you're going up there to build tomorrow. You've got lots of building work to do. What sort of things do you build? What have you got to build?
We did all the fencing.
Right.
So
Okay.
it's stock fencing.
Yeah, obviously that's to keep people out and the animals in, and
And the big pigs. So each post is in about 2 foot, and we did it all through the summer by hand. We've done about 250 posts. All the stock fencing over 2 acres.
Okay.
We've built
That's
lots
a lot
of sheds, pig houses which we've made from pallets,
Right.
all recycling,
Yeah.
etc. We put roofs on things that haven't got roofs. We've built big enclosures for the birds.
Right.
We're going to build an emerald city for our rabbits.
Okay. That sounds
for the
interesting.
Wizard of Oz. Yeah, because we've run out of things.
Emerald City. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's going up tomorrow. We've got a stable to make a little bit bigger because the wind and the rain keeps coming in, so we're going to make that bigger and
Right.
re-roof something else, and that's it for tomorrow.
Okay, that's just tomorrow. Just
Yeah.
tomorrow. Right.
Yeah.
Emerald City, a whole city of the day.
We're going to try.
Try.
We're going to try.
That's fantastic. So, in the last 2 years, what do you think you've learnt from this
Estuary not far away.
Okay. Was it quite hazardous? Was that from bites or what?
No. I've had one bite, but it was an accident.
Right. Okay. But just the building work and things
the building
like that. It's
work,
quite manual.
Me and Jen, we'd never built anything in our life, and we're quite good now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And whereabouts is Retreat into Wonderland?
It's in Greenhill. It's just past Herne Bay High, in Bulloxton Road on the way to Canterbury.
Right, okay.
Lots of green bunting outside.
Is there? Right, okay. But you're not open to visitors, really, just general people dropping in, are you?
No, people are welcome.
Right.
But because we have to work so much, and when we are there, we're working, basically we just say drop us a message via Facebook or on the gate. It's got our telephone numbers, however you want to contact us. We've got an email, website, everything. Send us a message and you're more than welcome to come in. But we plan it around when we're not there working.
Yeah.
So, yeah, otherwise we get them working too.
Okay. So you're working in Herne Bay. You've got a full-time job as well as Retreat into Wonderland. Very busy lady. And so how long have you lived in Herne Bay?
All my life.
All your life?
All my life.
Were you born in Herne Bay or in Canterbury?
Canterbury.
Born in Canterbury. Okay. So your family, so you've grown up in the area. What is it that you particularly like? Is there any particular reason you've stayed in the area?
I think it's just life pulls you in one direction or the other. My sister lives abroad. My brother lives abroad.
Oh, right. Okay.
I stayed. I mean, Herne Bay's lovely. It's beautiful. We've got a lovely countryside, which I adore.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing if I didn't like the countryside. No. We're also spoilt. We've got the seafront.
Yeah.
So, and I've got dogs at home, so walking on the beach is just perfect, especially in a weather like today.
It is.
It's got everything. It's got everything here. So, and now it's got an animal sanctuary too.
Ah,
so, yeah.
Yes. So you went to school in the area. You got children?
Yep, two
children?
quite grown up. Yeah, quite grown up now. One of them comes to help down there sometimes, which is a godsend.
Yeah, but you need all the help you can get. In fact, if anybody, I think, wants to volunteer or help, how can they?
Yeah, if you're sort of over 16, say, I mean, because obviously we've got to go in with our insurances.
Right.
Helping sounds quite glamorous. It's not. It's mucky. It's hard work. You will ache.
Yeah.
There's lots of poo picking. There's lots of cleaning. There's lots of
there's
animals
lots
to
of
fuss. There's tons. There's animals to fuss as well, though, and that is actually one of the jobs.
Right.
But yeah, it's hard work.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
I can imagine. And now, just before we started recording, you were telling me as well you got these really interesting ideas for raising some money. Do you want to tell our viewers about some of those ideas you've got for raising money?
Well, first of all, we've because we're CIC registered, we've had some funding from Canterbury City Council. We're very, very lucky. And we've put that towards money that we've fundraised, and we've got a log cabin, which is a nice size. So within the log cabin, we're doing small parties for children, although it's not quite the time of the year.
No,
with the weather changing. Yeah. With the outside space, you can't guarantee the weather. But what we are doing is craft afternoons, using nature. So using everything we've got, acorns, pine cones, leaves, tree rubbings.
I think that's
anything
great
like that.
because I think a lot of youngsters are disconnected so much from nature these days.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
exactly.
That's really good idea.
And it's a good reward. You know, at the end of the week, if they've been good at school, I think it's a good reward as well to give them, you know, an afternoon with us.
Yeah.
We'll wear them out for sure.
So what sort of size of numbers could you cater for?
15 to 20 at a time, I'd say, is nice and comfortable.
Right.
We've
So if
got
any
the
school
area
teachers
for
or
it.
anyone like that has got, they need
Yeah,
to contact
absolutely
you.
fine. Yes, yeah,
Right.
we've got a couple of schools that have come in. We've had St Nick's come in from Birchington,
Right.
special needs children, and I was really proud. We had 45 of them in one go.
Oh, wow.
I panicked. I thought we'd never be able to manage this because they all have different levels of ability which they can and can't do, and they were amazing. They were so well behaved. They were such a pleasure. They really were, and they interacted with the animals really well, and it left me feeling that I was doing the right thing. You know, it just
it's
makes you feel
worthwhile,
good.
isn't it? It makes you,
Yeah.
it's good.
Yeah.
And then you very kindly as well offered to do a little competition or a little giveaway.
Yep.
So you said that the competition, somebody might be able to win the ability to come and visit. Is that right?
Come and spend an afternoon with us. I won't make them work. I promise. No working unless they want to, of course. Come and sit in the guinea pig village. Enjoy all the guinea pigs. Come around, meet all of the pigs. They're all lovely. There's some of them you can't go in with, but some you can go in and have a big cuddle with.
Brilliant.
Malcolm the turkey always wants a fuss. He loves people. He loves a cuddle. Then there's the ponies and the donkey and the sheep that chase you. So it's a fun afternoon. It is really a fun afternoon.
So if you're interested in winning that prize and getting that opportunity to go and see Malcolm the turkey, then I'll put the details in the comments section or the description section below, depending on whether you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube. And then so basically it works is if you share the video, if you like the video, then you'll get points. The more points, the more chance you have of winning the prize. Sounds awesome. Thank you very much. Okay. And if somebody wanted to donate money, you've got a website as well, haven't you?
We've got a website. On there it will have our PayPal address.
What's the URL?
It's retreatingtowonderland@yahoo.com.
Okay.
Also, we do have a GoFundMe running at the moment. We've got one of our pigs is very poorly. We're trying to raise funds to take her to Bristol to have a scan done.
Because I imagine the vet's bills are massive, aren't they?
Yeah, and with her, they haven't got the facility to do it around here.
No.
So there's a GoFundMe page for that under Retreating to Wonderland. So we've got that as well. And on Facebook, and I think it's on our website, we've also got a wish list just for everyday bits and pieces that we always need.
Okay.
There's some essential things, big bags of food, which go a long way.
Yeah.
Right down to little, scoops, chicken toys, things like that are just fun for the animals. Yeah.
All right. Well, if you give me those details, then I can put those onto the bottom as well, so people can just click and find those. All right. That's great. All right.
Thank you very much.
Did you have anything else you wanted to say or mention?
I think we covered quite a bit, really, didn't
we? I think we did.
Yeah. The only thing I would mention is I apologise for being absolutely filthy when I've turned up.
But you've just come straight from the farm.
I always have.
Do you call it a
very
farm?
sorry. Farm, the retreat.
The retreat.
The retreat.
Yes. That's lovely. Okay then, Jo, thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much for tuning in again and watching this show. If you've enjoyed it, then click that like button and share it as well. Thank you. Bye-bye. So who's coming to visit us now?
Oh, that's Alice. A couple they loved her to pieces, but she lived in a bedroom. She was brought up on chocolate buttons and Chinese takeaways. So as much as they loved her, she was so overweight, she couldn't see, she couldn't stand, and she couldn't walk like that. And now she's lost lots of weight. She's a happy girl, and she's the star of the field.
How old do you think she is?
She is only probably coming up 3 now. Yeah,
okay.
3 years old. Yeah, she's only young. And she's obviously after an apple, aren't you? She loves custard creams. If I had an apple, she'd come over. She's quite independent. She was all matted. She was very skinny. She's a lot better now. She's gaining trust. Once you've been here for like 10 minutes, she'll
get more used to you.
And then she'll come to you, which is what we leave her to do. And once she's come over to you, she tends to follow you around everywhere.
Right.
She's lovely. She's very lovely. She's just likes to know who you are first.
Yeah.
Now the white ducks here, the bigger one at the back is a boy, the others are girls. This is our Muscovy duck. Muscovy ducks can't quack.
Can't quack?
No, they don't quack. They make a hissing sound.
Oh, okay.
They sound like they've lost their voice.
And where did he come from then?
He came with the turkey.
Right.
He wasn't meant to be here. We went to collect Malcolm, the turkey who's making his way in.
Yeah.
But apparently this duck had 2 other ducks with it.
Okay.
And he was a little bit on the fat side, so they flew away and he couldn't fly. So he got left behind.
Oh.
So the man said to me, when I went to get Malcolm, he said, you better take the duck as well.
Yeah.
So I just said, we'll put the duck in the car, and off we went. So he didn't want the duck. So we wanted them all removed very quickly. And this is Malcolm. Come on, Malcolm. Come on. I was thinking, I've not seen a camera before.
Now, is he puffing up his feathers on purpose? Is that...
It's showing you how gorgeous he is.
Right.
He's very, very tame. Aren't you, Malcolm? He loves a cuddle. He likes to sash you out first. He's very tame. He normally shimmies a little bit, so he's puffing back out again.
Yeah.
His tail's very tatty because he's had a molt, so we're just waiting for his tail feathers to come through. He's stunning.
He is stunning.
He's
amazing.
absolutely stunning. And this on the front of their face, this is called their snood, which hides their beak. So when it's like that, he's quite relaxed and happy.
Okay.
When it goes shorter, he's like, well, it does when he's eating, but if he loses the colour in his head and it goes all short, he's quite alarmed.
Oh, right, and stressed out.
A little bit, yes. But,
So how does it... So it shrinks back, does it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, Mal, can you come in right over? You're just going to stand there looking lovely. So look at me. He feels like silk. He really does. He's so gentle. We can have young children in here and stroke him. He's never even sort of turned a head to peck or anything.
No.
So this is Ginger. And I'm hoping he doesn't need the loo right now.
No, hope not.
Yeah, he generally sits here in the mornings when I do the food, and he pecks me here because as much as I feed him every morning, he kind of says, look, you know, I'm the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, then he leaves me alone. But the others, I'll jump in. They are lovely. Let's get you ready, come on. So you've got, this one's Muggly. Yeah. This one's Fraggle. And we've got Dotty. Now Dotty will fall over before she gets to me. She gets excited for a belly rub. So she'll probably fall around now. There she goes. Never quite makes it. She loves the ducks. She'll be followed by this one. And this one just sits and gets jealous because it wants a belly rub and won't roll over. There. But these are absolutely adorable. And they've never really been looked after. These are underweight when they got to not to the state that Angel is in. As you can see, she's different a lot. But they love company. They absolutely love company. Angel gets a bit disorientated because she can't see so well.
No.
Everything's kept in the same place, so hopefully we'll get her sorted out. But yeah, these are. They're just lovely.
Are you thinking of selling your house? Then call Haydon Rouse.